Apart from the gaming side, the Logitech also has their performance and, let's say, office peripherals, and in these terms they released three different variations of a single mouse. And we have right here, well, actually right here, Logitech Signature M650, M650 L and M650 L left. So there are three variations of this mouse, as already stated. So you have a shorter version, you have this one is M650 L, and you have the same one but the left for left-handed people. So this is really cool. I mean, gives you a possibility, depending on your hand size and the hand orientation, which one will you choose. Now, apart from that, I'm a right-handed person, so I decided to check out the L version, which is a larger version than the standard one, and gives quite nice possibilities when it comes to hand grip. Most likely the M650 would be too small for my hand, and it would be most likely like something of a mobile wireless mouse to carry around in your backpack or in your bag for your laptop. So yeah. But let's start with some specifications. We have a somewhat matte gloss finish on the top. Left and right click are quite quiet, and we'll get to that part later on. We have a rubbered scroll wheel, two left buttons. If we're talking about the left-handed mouse, then they are on the right side. You have a quite nice grip with some, let's say, waves that give a nice grip to your hand while using the mouse. And it's symmetrical, it's completely symmetrical, which is quite nice and really love it. At the bottom we have four gliders for the mouse movement and everything else. You have a button for the Bluetooth connectivity and on-off switch, since we're talking about a wireless mouse. Now, there's also a compartment right here at the bottom which you can easily remove, and you get access to the USB bolt receiver. Now, you know that with MX Keys Mini you don't get a bolt receiver. Here you do. So that's quite a shame, because I would really prefer if the MX Keys Mini got the bolt receiver as well. So we have it right here. Quite nice addition. And then we have here 2A battery, which lasts up to 24 months. And this is incredible for a wireless mouse to have this kind of battery long-lasting possibility, just in terms of giving you a possibility to totally forget about the battery, and that's outstanding. But if we take into consideration all the past models that were using 2A batteries or 2 AAA batteries, the batteries last unbelievably long, and you just simply forget. You come to a position that you forget in terms of it runs out. So that's how long the battery lasts. Now, the design is completely cool. You have three colors. This is the black version, but I would say some sort of combination of gray. You have white and you have pink, so you could choose that as well. So three different mice when we're talking about orientation and size, and three different color schemes. Quite nice. Now, let's talk about the palm and how it fits inside your head. So from the bottom to the top of the middle finger, 19 centimeters, and when you put your hand on top of the mouse, it covers it completely. The middle finger does go out a bit, but I would say you could do nice palm grip, and I'm not talking about gaming here, I'm just talking about a regular fit. So we have palm grip, and you can do some fingertip claw grip or whatever, depends on how you use your mouse for gaming. When we compare it to the MX Master 3, the MX Master 3 actually has the whole palm precisely as it should, but this one is more symmetrical and gives you possibility to adjust as you wish and as your hand fits to the mouse, right? Now we have some sort of graphics here beneath the scroll wheel, which basically just gives some to the design of the mouse, and you have an indication light right here at the bottom. Now the scroll wheel is a smart scroll wheel, as they stated it's a SmartWheel. So when you scroll normally, it goes with standard scroll, so 3 lines and that's it. But if you need to scroll long PDFs, long documents, Excel sheets or whatever, you just do it like this, and the scroll wheel detects that you're not in a hurry but searching something or trying to scroll through a big document, it goes into, I wouldn't say hyperspeed or hypermotion, because that's what MX Master has, but definitely scrolls much faster than the standard scroll wheel. In all consideration, taking that you don't have a charging port, so no USB Type-C or USB Mini, you don't have anything on the front except a nice finished edge. The front is somewhat rubberized and the side parts are, I would say, also something like that, but the top part is completely plastic. I would say a quite nice mouse in terms of performance and giving you a possibility to connect via Bluetooth or with Bolt USB receiver, which gives you loads of possibilities to connect more devices than your standard unifying receiver, and the connectivity is much better than your standard unifying receiver. Some specifications that we need to mention: so you can customize the buttons to your favorite shortcuts, which is quite appreciated. Then we have natural fit for extra comfort during all day, which is also quite nice since we're talking about office and work and everything else. If you're working 8 hours or even more per day, this will be quite nice two-way connectivity. Now, Logitech SmartWheel gives you line-by-line control and fast scrolling on long pages. This is what I stated, so PDF, Excel sheets, and whatever you need to do. And Logi Bolt USB receiver works on Windows 7, 8, 10, most likely 11. We have Mac OS, Linux, and Chrome OS. Now for the buttons. This is quite a cool thing with everything that I mentioned. You have silent touch buttons, which are completely, well, I would say almost completely dead silent. You actually do hear slightly small clicks, but nothing to be worried about. So here's the microphone. Let's hear the left and right click. Scroll wheel click, and then the left two buttons. So the left two buttons have a certain hollow sound, which is still quite alright, but the left and right click that you use mostly if you don't make some shortcuts on the left two buttons are dead silent, and I don't know if the microphone picked it up, but it's quite nice, I would say. So altogether we have the Signature M650 L. This is the larger version from the standard M650. You have also for the left-handed people the M650 L left, which kind of does give some sort of a commodity while using comfort, nice scroll wheel, quite silent buttons, and I can't compare it to MX Master 3. That's a completely different story. So if you're on a certain budget, because this price tag is around 50 euros, which gives you still a nice mouse and still more longevity while using, and I don't have to mention the battery life, which is just outstanding. So the links for all three, and I'll put them all in gray color. If you wish to go with white or pink, you can just choose it from the links as well. So check out the links below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, of course. Thank you for watching today's one, and hopefully I will see you in another one. Bye bye.